Have you ever woken up to the sound of somebody jamming your ear full of cottage cheese? You will. What's up, everybody? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom. In the last video, we finished up X-Death's castle, fought the man himself, and woke up right in front of Castle Tycoon. Well, we're here, might as well make the best of it. Let's put on some new abilities and stuff and head on into the castle and see how we got back home. You're all right. The Chancellor awaits you. Princess Lena, Princess Sarisa, welcome back. Father is... It's so unfortunate that the king has passed away, but somehow we must get over this. And instead, Princess Sarisa has returned to us alive, so... Sarisa. So that's my real name? That it is. The name that my father has given me? Oh, hey, watch the Butts hole. Alright, sorry. I promised I wasn't going to do that. Come along now. Your friends too. The banquet preparations are all finished. I hate looking like this. Oh, don't say that, Princess. Well... Wow, she's so beautiful. Really, isn't she? And Butz has a thing for Ferris. Butz, why are you blushing? Oh, shut it. Alright, I guess I didn't remember that song as well as I thought. Well, Cara does not like the jam, and she is out of here. Dance! Dance! Ah, excuse me. Princess Lena is pretty too, but Princess Sarisa is just so beautiful, isn't she? This party will go on for 3 days. So Princess Sarisa has been going by the name Ferris? I never want Princess Lena and Princess Sarisa to leave on a journey again. Why won't they just stay at the castle? Okay, we've already read that. And we've already read that. Now Tycoon will return to its former glory. If you say so, Chief. Alright, one of these rooms is the king's room, and there's a journal. I think it's the upper one. Yeah, there we go. King Tycoon's journal. Day of month. Today, I was supposed to take Sarisa for a ride on the Hiryu. She made such a nuisance of herself. No! No! I'm scared! But I thought you were looking forward to going flying. Come on. I'm going to search for the best doctor in the world again today. For Mother. Behave yourself while I'm away. I'm going too! Okay, we can head back out to the throne room, but we can't talk to Lena, Ferris, or the Chancellor. The dancers will keep getting in our way. So we can head outside, though, and talk to Cara. Let's do that. Grandpa. What is it, Cara? Something about Goleth?
Yeah, but I'm not sad. My heart is beating fast. It feels like Grandpa is telling us to hurry somewhere.
I understand. Let's go.
Huh?
How were we sent back to my world? We have to look into this.
Yes.
Okay, we now have Cara in the party. I don't think there's anything to do up here. I'm just gonna double check real quick. No, those just go outside where the Here You scene took place with Sarisa and her father, King Tycoon. Okay, didn't think there was anything up there. I don't think there's anything else to do in the castle at all, to be honest with you, but I'll check that out too real quick.
What about Lena and Ferris?
There's nothing we can do about them. The Chancellor must be very relieved. I wish Princess Lena could stay here. There's a legend saying 1,000 years ago, the sky over Tycoon split open. That makes sense. So the King's Here You was alive. That's good. Alright, upstairs from there is just a bedroom. It should be empty. What's over here? I had a slight feeling that maybe you were Sarisa. Me? Nah, man. My name's Butz. Okay. I bring news that the bridge across the river to the west has been finished at last. I wonder if Boko could be in the cave to the west.
Who's Boko?
The chocobo I used to ride around on.
Really?
What? You don't believe me?
But Butz, you couldn't ride the Hear You well at all.
What are you talking about? And he punches a little girl in the chest.
Now you've done it. Take this.
And she kicks him square in the balls, just like she should have. I'm no match for you, Cara. Butz just becomes less and less likable as the game goes on, doesn't he? First he hit a turtle, now he hit a little girl. Okay, let's put some blue magic on this guy. We don't need the ability blue magic, let's put X magic on. That's good. I had the dash ability on Butz just so I could run through the castle when it was only him in the party, but now that Cara's here, I'm going to make her a thief. So when I get into the next dungeon, I'll make her a thief and I'll be able to run then. Boko. Wark.
How do you do? I'm Cara. Nice to meet you.
Cara, you can talk with chocobos?
Yeah, just a little. It looks like he wants to introduce us to someone. Wow, he says that's his wife. Her name's Coco.
Boko, so you've... Boko, I need you to do something for me. Work.
He says he knows.
Huh?
You're leaving on a journey again.
Hey, is that okay with you, Boko? What's he saying?
He's telling her that he loves her,
Oh,
and to please take care of their children while he's away.
children?
Coco is pregnant. Coco says she'll be waiting for him to return.
Boko, thank you. Work. Okay. So I'm just going to get right off the chocobo and go right back into the cave. Oh, I thought Cara was a thief. She's a chemist. Let's make her a thief. And we'll put two-handed on. That'll give us the double lance. Looks like Butz probably has the bone mail on. That's okay. I'm going to sell that at my earliest possible convenience. Okay, we remember this cave. We can heal down here for free. I'm going to do that because I changed Cara's job. Looks like there's no enemies in this cave this time around. I'm okay with that. Okay. This just opens up the treasure room. I didn't need to do that. There's nothing new in there. Work.
She says to be careful. Thanks.
My uncle saved a little girl from the ocean. She kept calling herself Farifa, so we named her Ferris. If you get to know them, chocobos are such cute things. I wonder if Coco's babies will be born soon. The captain was once the Princess of Tycoon? I'm still seasick. Okay. That bird, Boko or whatever, he's definitely gotten well. He's even made kids. Anally pirates, hideout sweet, cave pirates, scabies, cave pirates sweet. Anally pirates, scabies, squee, pirates, hideout sweet. Anally pirates, scabies, squee, cave pirates, scabies, cave pirates sweet. Okay. Let's get out of here. I suppose I could throw on, I don't know, a time mage and use the exit spell, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, okay. Looks like once we get the airship, we can park in there and not have to go through the full cave. That's cool. Still no enemies in here. That's good at least. Alright, no reason to go back over there. Whoop. Okay, now we can get on the chocobo and head out of here. And since we have a chocobo now, we can cross rivers and lakes and stuff that don't have bridges, kind of like the canoe worked in all the other Final Fantasy games. So now, the river that is above Tycoon Castle doesn't pose us a problem. And we can go this way. So that's the cave right there that the pirates were just in. And down here, well, there's our airship. Can't get to it though. And one of the nice things about the chocobo is that you don't get into any battles. So, okay, you might remember this. This is the village of Tool. Okay, now is the time to get rid of this bone mail, finally. I'll get rid of some other stuff, too. I don't need all of this crap. I don't know, what's worth keeping, though, to be honest with you, but the bone mail, I'm done with it. Don't think I need that anymore. I can throw those, I think, so I'll keep them. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I don't need. I don't need 13 double lances, that's for sure. Let's get rid of a couple of these. Not that that opened up any inventory space, but I don't need these anymore. I don't know, I don't think I've seen anybody equip these in a while. Let's get rid of that. Anything that says mithril I can probably get rid of. So this shield here and these breastplates and these gloves, I don't need that anymore. Don't need those. Bronze is probably garbage, let's get rid of that. Iron's garbage, let's get rid of that. I can throw the Doom axes, so I'll keep those. I don't need that. Now let's get rid of all of them. I can throw the coral swords, I don't need those, but I'm not going to bother throwing them, let's just sell them. I know I missed a whole bunch of stuff, but that's good enough for now. There's definitely some other mithril crap in there I could have sold. I think a shield I missed, but that's okay. It's okay. That was good enough. A strange cave has appeared to the west. There's a rumor that a turtle monster lives there. So the missing princess of Tycoon has been found? All of a sudden, I was dizzy, and when I regained my senses, the outside of the village looked different. Normally, I'd call you a psychopath, but not today. Are you now an expert? Well then, go to the House of Beginners and tell them so. The crystals are gone now, aren't they? There's a party going on at Tycoon Castle. I wonder if I should go check it out too. A ship with propellers is stuck on the bird-shaped peninsula to the south. What do you think it could be? Bird-shaped peninsula? It looks more like a southern cross-shaped promontory. I'm getting tired. The wind has stopped. The sky will gradually stagnate. Alright, let's go see Zoc. I was so surprised. The boss pirate, Ferris, was really Princess Cerisa. But either way, I'm really glad that they were both able to return to the castle. Okay. Is there anybody else I missed? This guy, maybe? Don't you feel like the geography seems somehow different now? Alright, I'll just show you that there's no new weapons or armor. They're still selling the same stuff from the beginning of the game. See that? Don't need any of that crap. Okay. This is the beginner's house. He told us to go in here and tell them that we're experts. Are you beginners? No. Really? Then I'll tell you something. A no job can equip everything, and Mimic can equip everything except ribbons. But their strength and magic power are a bit weak, aren't they? But once you master any job, the no job and Mimic will inherit any initial status and abilities that came with that job. For example, once you master Knight, Black Mage, and Thief, your no job and Mimic will carry the strength of the Knight, the magic power of the Black Mage, as well as the passage and dash abilities native to the Thief. In addition, you can attach 2 abilities to it. Once you master a few jobs, no job and Mimic are by far much more powerful. Good thing we've been mastering some jobs. Alright, let's quit hobnobbing with these people and skedaddle. Owie.
Well, you've got to admit, we were going a bit too fast.
Boko, this is your fault. Wark. You took him away from his family and now you're gonna hit him. What a jerk.
Oh, don't take it out on him.
You tell him, Cara. First he hit a 700-year-old turtle, then a little girl, now he's about to abuse his pet.
Butz, what's that?
And we're fighting an Antlion. Remember that guy from Final Fantasy IV? Anybody in our party got desert fever? Anybody? Rosa? Rosa? No? Alright. So we know Cara's good to go. She's got 2 double lances on because she has the 2-handed ability. That means she gets 4 attacks, so she's good to go. And I could attack with Butz, but I don't know. I really want to scan this guy, but I'm just going to try and do some blue magic here. I know he's susceptible to something blue magic. I forget what it is. Maybe it's level 3 flare. Let's try that. Okay. I should have scanned, but that's alright. We'll just do that next turn. Alright, there we go. And, I don't know. Let's use Bolt. Alright, so level 2 old. Or Aqua Rage. Alright. I guess I probably should have been able to guess Aqua Rage, but that's okay. There you go. Oh, Cara's gonna get 2 turns in a row because she's a thief. Alright. 5 ability points later, and we're stuck in a hole. Oh, great.
And we're stuck.
Wark. Wark. And all we can do is wait. And somebody has dropped us a rope. Looks like Butz and Boko are hatching a plan.
Will you promise never to do such a thing again? Admit your error? Get up here.
Well, at least Butz feels bad about hitting Boko. Let him go first. What's he doing? Carrying Cara up in his pocket? Alright. Ferris.
So whose idea was it to leave me behind?
Looks like the 2 of them are about to blame each other.
Just never do that again.
But why'd you...
Hey, look. I'm not fit to be a princess.
Alright, let's make sure everybody nods at each other. You nod, and then you guys nod.
Ouch.
Cara, what's wrong?
I think I have a splinter.
And Ferris joined the party. Now, if you remember when we were in the town of Tool, one of the people there told us that there was a cave that opened up to the west that had a turtle monster inside it. That's what we're looking for. Looks like we found it. Guido?
Sorry. I got flipped over when the worlds merged back into one. And when I'm flipped over, I can't do a thing. Ho, ho, ho.
Guido, the world's merging into one again?
The legend. I hadn't thought that it would be true. Even I don't believe it, but... According to legend, 1,000 years ago, Butz's world and Cara's world were together as one whole world.
The worlds were one?
That's right.
Why was the world split into two?
To seal off the power of the void.
The void?
Yes. A 1,000 years ago, there was a powerful evil called Inuo. Inuo was able to control the power of the void. The battle raged on for a long time. Eventually, using the 12 legendary weapons, the people defeated Inuo. But they were not able to get rid of the void that Inuo had created. The people were left with no choice but to split the crystals into two. When the crystals that supported the world were split, the world split into two as well. The space between the two worlds, called the Cleft of Dimension, was where the people chose to seal the void.
So what Exdeath said was true. Returning the world to its original form. But the crystals are gone. The wind won't come back. And neither will the blessings of the earth and water, nor the power of fire. Wait a minute. Lena's not even here. How is she talking?
Ouch. The splinter.
Exdeath.
Wahaha! I had disguised myself as a little splinter, waiting for this moment. My true objective is to obtain the power of void, sealed in the Cleft of Dimension.
What?
That is the reason I brought the world back to its original state.
Oh no, he's turned the world on a 45-degree angle and opened up a hole.
The Cleft of Dimension is beginning to appear in this world.
The void.
Yes, that's what I'm after. Now it's the time to make the power of the void mine.
There's a lot of thes in that sentence. Didn't need them all. Exdeath. Never.
Castle Tycoon.
Lena! Uh-oh. Oh no. Now Lena's hanging out with Gilgamesh.
Splendid! Behold, the power of the void. The power that devours all. The strongest power there is. And soon, it shall be mine.
Lena! Why, you...
fools. This is the end. Perish! Damn turtle!
Oh. Looks like he knows the Delta attack.
You're not too shabby.
Haven't been doing nothing all 700 years of my life.
Ha ha ha! You won't be saying that much longer.
Okay.
Fools.
Ouch.
Guido, are you all right?
Damn that X-Death. Something must be done before the power of the void is his. Huh? What's that?
The ancient library.
What? The legendary ancient library? I see. So it was in your world. Let's go. A book we need to defeat X-Death lies in the ancient library.
Mr. Guido,
The Scholars of Surget.
the sealed book has been put together.
Yes!
All right, wait a minute. So if he's never been here before, how did he know how to do that?
I call a meeting. The two worlds have rejoined. The power of the void that was sealed in the cleft of dimension is about to return.
Then let's hurry to the cleft of dimension.
Not so fast. Many monsters were sealed in the cleft of dimension along with the void 1,000 years ago. They are very powerful. You can't defeat them yet.
Well then, what should we do?
Break the seals on the 12 legendary weapons that were used to defeat Inuo 1,000 years ago.
12 weapons?
Yes, and in order to do that, you need this sealed book that had been split in two. If the legend is correct, the book will show you the way.
How come every time somebody explains something to Butz, he just repeats the last part of their sentence as a question?
12 weapons.
12 weapons? The book.
When the power of the void returns, the sealed book will speak to the light warriors.
The book begins to speak. The 12 weapons we used in the war against Inuo, we seal in the Castle of Kuzar. The keys to releasing the seals are the 4 stone tablets. One rests with the souls of the past, protected by the earth. One is in an island shrine, protected by the wind. One is in a place deeper than the floor of the sea, protected by flame. And the last, behind a waterfall, protected by water. We also seal our servants. The keys to releasing them are the 4 stone tablets. When the tablets are moved, our servants shall also revive. The ultimate black and white spells, the greatest dimensional spell, Meteo, the Sea King Leviathan, and the King of Dragons, Bahamut. Hold this book up to the door, and the path to the seal will open. And we've obtained the sealed book. Okay.
before Exdeath gets the power of the void, dissolve the seals on the 12 legendary weapons. The first stone tablet, resting with the souls of the past and protected by the earth. The quicksand desert's pyramid. Butz, Cara, the fate of the entire world is in your hands.
All right. Exdeath may have obtained the power of the void, but there should still be time left. If the two worlds have been put on top of each other, then the sealed castle of Kuzar should be to the east of Tool Village. So on this globe, we're here at the ancient library, so if you lay the two worlds on top of each other, interesting. Split the crystals in two, and the world also splits in two. It would have been impossible to seal the void without doing that. Will the world be plunged into darkness? This says there's a town shut up in the cleft of dimension. There they sell fantastic magic, weapons, and armor from 1,000 years in the past. If the cleft of dimension has reappeared, that town would also be... Dr. Sid and Mid went off to Crescent Island and haven't come back yet. The places where the tablets have been sealed are always guarded by gargoyles. Exdeath's true form is a tree, so that must be why he turned himself into a splinter. There's no point. Even if Exdeath is defeated, the crystals are still gone. You must prevent Exdeath from gaining the power of the void. Would you like me to read the sealed book? No, that's alright. You just chill there and read Marmaduke. It's written here there's an evil forest and cave with dreadful monsters sealed in the cleft of dimension. Alright, let's go talk to Guido.
The sealed book read, "The 12 weapons we used in the war against Inuo, we seal in the castle of Kuzar. The keys to releasing the seals are the 4 stone tablets. 1 rests with the souls of the past, protected by the earth. 1 is in an island shrine, protected by the wind. 1 is in a place deeper than the floor of the sea, protected by flame. And the last, behind a waterfall, protected by water. We also seal our servants. The keys to releasing them are the 4 stone tablets. When the tablets are moved, our servants shall also revive. The ultimate black and white spells, the greatest dimensional spell Meteo, the Sea King Leviathan, the King of Dragons Bahamut. Hold this book up to the door and the path to the seal will open. The power of the 12 legendary weapons should be able to defeat Exdeath. You must protect the world."
Alright, let's go up this ladder here. When I was burning old book, I found a song. And we learned Magic Song. Magic Song. This song gradually increases your magic power during battle. I read in a book, light exists not without void. What could this mean? I don't know, Chief, but what I do know is if you cast the exit spell before you leave the ancient library, it does not send you back here. It sends you to Guido's cave, which will allow you to go to different areas of the map that aren't exactly available yet. That only works in this version of the game. I don't think it works in the Game Boy Advance or the PlayStation version, but I'm not sure. That is definitely a glitch that they've cleaned up since this version of the game. So if you're playing the Super Nintendo version or the Famicom version, you can use the exit spell inside the ancient library there and morph back to Guido's cave, which will allow you to visit some towns that I don't think will exist later on in the game. So if you missed the Charm Song or Shiva, or I think there's some other stuff, you can actually go back and get it. This is your only opportunity to do it. I guess it's a useful glitch, but since most other people won't be able to do it that might be watching this video, I'm obviously not going to do it because I left. But I do like to tell you guys about glitches when I know how to do them, so there you go. Alright, so what's next? We made it back to the merged world. It's not Butz's world after all, it's both Butz's and Cara's world. And we need to stop X-Death by getting the 12 legendary weapons. But one weapon that I am going to get in the next video, I did mention very early on in this playthrough. It's called the Brave Blade. Up until now, you've been either running away from battles or not. If you've been running away from battles, you have the option between two chests, right? The chicken knife and the Brave Blade. So if you've been running away a lot, get the chicken knife. But if you're like me and you refuse to run away from any battles in the game, get the Brave Blade. There's a lot of people that say the chicken knife is better, but I don't know. I usually get the Brave Blade anyway. So anyways, we're going to get that in the next video. We're going to go visit a couple other towns and talk to some people. And then finally, yes, we will go to the Desert Pyramid that's just west of here. So all that and more is coming up in part 32. If you guys have enjoyed this video or if you learned something, let me know in the comments below. Rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time in part 32. Till then, take care, you guys. See ya.